Hey folks, it's Joe. Just checking in here, showing you what the daily progress was like. So we were going to be starting on our deck boards this morning, which we did. You can see basically just the diagram there of where everything's going to be, what numbers. Very interesting story about the numbers. I'll have to get back to that in a minute, but this translates to this. So I got all the deck boards prepared and cut up. You can see that there's 4 altogether. I'm gonna have to tilt this a little bit. There's one all the way back over there. So as you can see that there's 4 decks right now that is going to be used. This is absolutely an amazing thing. When you look at like what it would be like for us to really make these turns, and I know there's a correct name for them. Somebody will correct me and throw it out there, but I know there is a special name for it. But as you can see, here's the main deck that's going to go in first, and then we're going to be starting to put the other decks on. So this is all the way in the front, the very back, and then there's like a shelf, which I can show you guys here. So right here, there's going to be a shelf. And I'm sorry for the camera, it's overhead and I'm really trying to get around it, but there's this one is going to be right with there. The small one there, the front one, and the main one. So I'll just put this over there, and that's what we got. So the one thing I gotta do here is Vance already told me that in his build he was having a problem where if you put these in the way they are, these decking boards, you're going to end up having to sand all of the names out, the lettering, the numbers. So after he sorted his way, he found out that these are actually like interchangeable. It's the same thing. So what he did was flip them over. The numbers are actually going to be down against the frames, so that what you see is the blind side. You'll see this rather than that. So that's a boo-boo. So I don't know if Pavel is looking in on this. He could look into that and see where that is. I know he knows about it because Vance told him about it. But all these are going to be installed face down, let's call it that, and then there'll be a smooth surface going on. So the only thing I think I'm gonna, ask Vance a little bit on is I'm playing with the idea: do I start at the middle and work my way out, as we normally would be, something like that, or do we assemble this on the desk and then put it on? That's going to be my question for Vance. And the only reason I know is there's really not much to study this and say, okay, well, this has to lay here, and this is here, and this is in the middle. That middle board better be precise because we have other process. But I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be just fine. And we'll start working on this, and we'll be getting going. All right? Have a great night. Bye.